In today's competitive global market, effectively communicating with colleagues, customers, and partners around the world is essential. Now, more than ever, having an English-proficient workforce is vital for business success. In 1979, ETS developed the Toeic Program, now one of the world's leading English language assessments for the workplace. The Toeic tests include features that any quality language assessments should have. These include a 4-skill approach, an evidence-centered test design, standardized and rigorous test security and administration, a consistent and reliable scoring process, and client support services ensure score users understand test scores. Let's go behind the scenes to see how our test design helps provide a high-quality assessment. One of the most important factors when choosing an assessment is test design. Here at ETS, we use a methodology called evidence-centered design for developing the Toeic assessments. This methodology ensures that the information gathered from the assessment is consistent with the underlying purpose. In other words, using evidence found through research to design a test helps ensure the test will measure what it is intended to measure. This process helps make certain that test results are consistent, reliable, fair, and valid, which is exactly what you need to make confident decisions. Test questions, or items, are carefully written by assessment developers who are experts in their given subject. Every item goes through a rigorous content and fairness review. Reviews are completed by multiple assessment developers before the test is assembled. After the test is administered, each item undergoes a lengthy statistical analysis to ensure that it functions as intended. Each question on a test provides data that can be used to evaluate a test taker's skills. In general, the more data collected on an assessment, the more accurate the results. When choosing a test, it is important to consider not only the number of questions, but also the different question types. The Toeic program takes both into consideration. It uses an appropriate number of carefully chosen questions on each assessment to collect the right amount of data for an accurate result. ETS assessment developers use evidence-centered design to carefully choose question types that directly measure the skills and abilities that are needed for English in the global workplace. In addition, ETS researchers continue to support the use of Toeic assessments through ongoing research.
Your choice of assessment not only impacts your organization, but also builds the workforce of the future. 68% of global executives say that English is necessary to succeed in global markets. Prepare your organization for success by using the Toeic program, the world's leading English language assessment for the workplace. To find out more about the Toeic program, contact your local ETS preferred network member. Because for decisions that matter to you, the assessment you choose matters. Contact your local EPN member by visiting www.toeicglobal.com.